You know that moment when you realize your childhood favorite isn't as innocent as you thought? That's The Lion King, a movie Disney wants you to remember as a heartwarming original classic. But the truth is, The Lion King's story has a shadow Disney's worked hard to keep hidden. Let me take you back to the 1960s. A Japanese anime called Kimba the White Lion was capturing hearts with its bold story about a young lion trying to reclaim his father's legacy after tragedy strikes. Kimba's father, murdered by human hunters, his hide turned into a rug. Kimba was left to watch as humans destroyed his home, forcing him to fight against both animal enemies and human oppressors. Kimba's journey wasn't just about the circle of life. It was about colonialism, environmental destruction, and standing up to injustice. Now, fast forward to 1994, Disney releases The Lion King. The colors are brighter, the music is iconic, and the story? Well, it's almost a scene-for-scene remake of Kimba. But Disney stripped out the darkest parts. There's no trace of humanity's cruelty, no hunters, no environmental message. Instead, it became a tale about accepting your place in the animal kingdom, singing catchy tunes and defeating your evil uncle, all without ever mentioning where those ideas really came from. Here's where it gets wild. When fans and animators pointed out the, let's say, inspirations Disney had taken, the company flat out denied knowing about Kimba. Even though it was obvious their artists had studied Tezuka's work, frame by frame, there are side-by-side shots that are basically identical, but Disney's official line, never heard of it. And heartbreakingly, Osamu Tezuka, the creator of Kimba, died just before The Lion King hit theaters. He never got to see justice for his groundbreaking work. But Disney's habit of sanitizing and borrowing darker stories isn't limited to The Lion King. Throughout its history, Disney has taken complex, often tragic tales, from Brothers Grimm to African folklore to Japanese animation, and transformed them into family-friendly blockbusters, quietly erasing the originals and their creators from mainstream memory. So next time you hear Hakuna Matata, remember, there's a whole other side to The Lion King, a darker, more complex legacy Disney doesn't want you to know. If you want more untold stories behind your favorite movies, hit subscribe. You never know what secrets are hiding in plain sight.